This is a quick summary of a book titled Oryx and Crake by Margaret Atwood. Meet Snowman. No, not this snowman, but Jimmy. Jimmy, who's now called Snowman, lives in a tree whilst taking care of the Crakers. But wait, flashback. It all started back in Oregon Inc., where Jimmy's dad and his assistant Ramona are part of a big project that creates crazier and wilder pigs called pigoons, which are used to give spare organs to those who can afford it. Jimmy lives in a house in the Oregon Inc. compound, together with his mom and dad. Jimmy's mom and dad argue a lot, especially because they have completely different mindsets. Jimmy's mom loves animals and values the lives of animals, while Jimmy's dad only sees animals as test subjects and helpers for humans. Jimmy rejects his dad's way of life and soon becomes a loner. For Jimmy's 10th birthday, his dad gave him a rakunk, a half raccoon, half skunk, as a present, which he named Killer, and Jimmy loved him so much. But that didn't last long, when suddenly Jimmy's mom took Killer away as she ran away from home. The corpse asks Jimmy about his mom's whereabouts, but Jimmy doesn't know anything, and he doesn't for a lot of years. Jimmy soon meets a boy called Glenn. They became close friends, and they soon played a game called Extinct-a-thon while surfing explicit websites. Glenn's code name in the game is Crake. Wells started the name change for Glenn. They soon found a girl called Oryx during their surfing of the web, and they both soon begin to idolize her. Both Jimmy and Craig graduated Healthwiser High in the month of February. Jimmy goes to Martha Graham Academy, an old rundown looking school that looked like it's going to collapse, while Craig went to a prestigious university called Watson Crick Institute. Jimmy then graduated and worked for Anoyo, a company that markets and creates skincare products. A few years later, Jimmy finds out that his mom is dead. Jimmy reunites with Craig, and Craig offers Jimmy a job at Bliss Plus, a company that advertises a pill that reverses aging. Not only that, Craig is also working on a project called Paradise, in which a new flawless species of human is being made, called the Crakers. Jimmy soon finds out that Oryx was working for Craig in Paradise, in which her role was to teach the Crakers. But suddenly, a huge epidemic occurred and all humans started dying. Jimmy found protection in Paradise along with the Crakers, but locks Craig and Oryx out. Craig kills Oryx, and Jimmy shoots Craig while promising that he will take care of the Crakers. After living for some time in Paradise, Jimmy, along with the Crakers, soon escaped the facility and ventured through the wild. Now, Jimmy is officially known as Snowman, and he lives in a tree. Jimmy started to run out of food and was beginning to starve, so he went back to Paradise to find food, but soon was met by rabid pigoons trying to kill him. While trying to hide from these rabid pigoons, Snowman heard 3 surviving humans from a radio. Snowman wonders whether or not he should kill these humans to protect the Crakers, or leaves the Crakers at risk of the humans. The end.